How you guys doing? 2 onions, 1 clove of garlic. That's garlic or ginger? 2 for 6 clove of garlic, 1 clove of ginger, 1 red peppers, 4 fresh tomatoes, and some green onions. We're gonna go rinse them out. Let me rinse them out. How you guys doing this morning? Good morning from where? Where is it? The comment is gone. Oh, I can't find. Internet connection is bad. The internet connection is so bad. But before I start anything, you guys share the live. Share the live, share the live, share the live. My kids, my boys are not home, so I'm gonna cook what I want. Okay? So we have jute leaves. This is jute leaves. Y'all know jute leaves? Jute leaf, that's what we call crinkling. If you are from Sierra Leone, this is jute leaves. We call it crinkling. When you go to a store, that's what you see. Jute leaves. Jute leaves, that's crinkling, okay? So if you came from Africa, you have not eaten jute leaf because you don't know where to get it. It's hard to find the fresh one. This is the frozen one. They have a lot of this frozen one year round. So if you know how to cook it, it's still going to taste like the fresh one, okay? Jute leaves. Jute leaves is crinkling. And look for jute leaves. Jute leaves or jute leaves, whatever you want to call it, okay? So this food I'm cooking, I'm going to call it fufu, crinkling, and stew, right? But the Nigerian people, they have the way they call it emala or emala something. I don't know how they call it. They eat this thing a lot in Nigeria. I don't think I have all the ingredients to cook it like the Nigerian way, but I'm gonna cook it my way, and I hope I'm gonna enjoy it my way. You know, food is about eating your way and cooking your way. You don't have to cook 100%. I think 2 is good for now. I'm gonna save this other 2. I'm gonna save this other 2 for something else. If I want to cook jute leaves or crinkling, I'm just gonna add more on this and cook it. So I'll put these 2 in my freezer. Let me open my freezer. Yeah. I'll put those 2 in my freezer, and I'm gonna trash this right here. So how is everybody doing today? I hope everybody is doing fine. Today is Wednesday. Do you guys see how the week flies so fast? You know, if you have anything to do in life, go ahead and do it. Don't wait for no time, because time fly like crazy. Time fly like crazy. If you have anything to do, don't say I'm waiting for 2027 or 2028 or 2030 or 20 whatever. Time flies too fast. Hello, Cooking with Chef Ruby family and friends. Hi Lillian, how are you? Chef, is that another Temu outfit? Yes, it's the same thing with the pink. It's the same outfit with the pink I wear the last time. So that's a Temu outfit, that's a Temu wig. Everything is Temu right now. Everything I wear right now is Temu. So let me show you guys. This is the jute leaves. I'm gonna blend these jute leaves, okay? Let's blend the jute leaves. Can you guys see? I don't know if I need more water. Sorry for the noise. Okay, y'all see that? The jute leaf is blended, and I'm going to take it out. Okay, so I'm going to put my jute leaves here. Take everything out. I'm putting my jute leaves here, And I'm going to turn the fire on, and I'm going to steam my jute leaves. Right now I'm going to put some Chef Ruby's all-purpose seasonings. I'm putting Chef Ruby all-purpose seasonings in there, and I'm going to put some salt, because you have to put little salt. Let me put some salt here. Come on, salt. Okay, I'm just going to salt it. I'm going to put some hot water here and see if I need water. I'm going to put some. Hold on, guys. Okay, so I rinsed out my jute leaf. I'm putting the water here. So that little water gonna cook out my jute leaves, right? I'm only cooking these jute leaves with some little salt and Chef Ruby all-purpose seasoning. Let me show you guys. You have to cook this on low fire. You'll see how slippery it is. Jute leaves, that's how it is. It's kind of slippery. So I put it on low fire. I'm gonna put it on medium fire and let it cook. While it's cooking, now we're gonna start our stew. Okay, these are the ingredients I have for my stew. Hi Nikki, how are you? Hi Victoria, how you guys doing? Tanya, how are you? Gabriel, how you doing? Sarah, how are you? Lisha Evans, how are you? So we have some 4 fresh tomatoes, 2 onions, 1 red pepper, green onions, ginger, some garlic, 2 onions, and 4 tomatoes. Okay, we're gonna come we're gonna come blend everything again. Let me turn my phone on. Can you guys see the blender? Move my phone, bring the blender here. All right, my jute leaf is cooking. My jute leaf is cooking. So we're gonna put this here. Put the blender back. You take your red pepper. You can just cut it up with your hands and dump it in here. Do the same with the other one. Just break it. If you want, you can chop it, if that's how you know how to do it. Or you can chop it with your hand like Chef Ruby. This is the ginger. This is the green onions. Put your green onions in there. You see that? Put your fresh tomatoes. Hi Rosie, how are you? Hi Derek, how you guys doing? I am doing great. Good, Tina. It's good to be doing great, you know? When you're doing great, you do better things. When you don't do great, it's a problem. So it's always good to do great. I pray for everybody to do great. That's the garlic, and this is the onions. I'm gonna try 1 onion for now and see if that's enough. I don't want to do too much. I don't want to cook too much food. You know, I'm learning how to cook little food and eat it at the same time. Like the fish I cooked yesterday, everything was gone, you know. So I'm going to raise my hand and leave the knife there. Wipe my hands. I'm putting this bowl back here. Okay, so now we're gonna blend, but before we blend, you're gonna put Chef Ruby all-purpose seasonings. Go order this seasoning. Let me see if I can pin the website, if I still have this pin ready. Oh God, I think it's gone. Yeah, it's gone already. So you guys give me a few minutes. I'm gonna try to pin it again. So we do that, and you're gonna cover this, close it, and blend again. blending, put your blender in the sink, shake everything, put it in the sink. So we're gonna put the blender here for now. Then let's come to the pot and start cooking, okay? Can you guys see? I think some people will say, I don't see you, Chef Ruby, I wanna see you. So I have some oil here. Instead of wasting it, I'm gonna use it to cook my stew. You'll see, when you use the drainer for your oil, you're gonna get all this mess out, okay? So I'm using the drainer and drain all the black stuff from the oil. Now you get you some fresh oil to cook, okay? You get you some fresh oil. I'm still gonna put this one to the side because I'm gonna use it. I can barely waste food nowadays. So my jute leaf is still cooking over there. And now we're waiting for the oil to get ready. I'm gonna move this cutting board because I don't need it anymore. So let me move the cutting board. Then, hold on guys, I'm coming. Okay, so I have some shrimp here. How you guys doing today? How is your Wednesday going? How is your week going? Today is Wednesday. The week is almost over. Yeah. The week is almost over. So I'm taking the tails off my shrimp. I'm gonna put some shrimp in this recipe I'm cooking. So we're making a red stew, jute leaves, and some fufu. Hi, Miss Teresa. How are you? How did you enjoy your cassava leaves? Your white cassava leaves. I hope you like it. I saw your message and you are more than welcome. I told you that whenever you want some African food, just let me know. If I have the opportunity to come towards your area, I'll bring you some. So these are some tiger shrimp. These are big shrimp. You know, so I just take the tail off and drain the water. Drain the water. Now, those are nice size shrimp. Yes, I think this is 16 something, maybe 16, 14, I think. I normally use the what, 32, whatever. I forgot the size. I used to let me get my seafood seasoning. I used to know all the sizes on shrimp because when I used to travel to do my festivals, you know, I have to buy certain size for my show. So we'll put some seafood seasonings. Mr. Rita say, hey chef and family, I have been eating your cassava leaves all day long. Thank you. Don't eat it too much though. You don't want to mess up your stomach. Don't eat it too much. So you season your shrimp with the delicious and famous seasonings in the world. Look at that. Have you seen the seasonings before anywhere? Maybe you bought it from Chef Ruby, but apart from that, you're not gonna see this nowhere. I'm telling you for free. Okay, so you all remember this chicken that I saved the other day in the Ziploc bag? This is the chicken right here. You all see that? So I'm gonna use this chicken too. That's how you save. You know, you boil some meat, save it in a Ziploc bag. When you're cooking, it's gonna save time. Now I have my frozen chicken here. That's what I'm gonna use. I used to date an African guy and he will make me chicken with a red sauce and it will have like kale in the sauce. What is that? Which part of Africa he's from? Every African country have their own food, so I cannot tell you which part is that, what part of that, I don't know. He might be from Cameroon, from Nigeria, from Togo, from somewhere. So our food look almost the same, but we cook them differently. you know, different flavors, different spices, different, you know, so that's the problem. So, but I hope you enjoy it and you're lucky to have a man that cook, you know, because most of our African men, they don't cook. That's how our parents raise them back home, especially our cultures. They don't let the boys cook. They let us, we the girls, cook. The boys, they let them do the housework. So if you meet an African man that can cook, bravo to you. You are lucky. You are very lucky. Or, or it goes the other way. Either you can't cook, so the men don't have no choice but to cook. You know, so I used to tell some of my African brothers that you never cook, oh, now you're going to cook for your Akata wife. Akata. You know, if you never cook for your mom, you never cook for your parents back home. Hannah stress her, how they do? Can't listen, oh, mama. You see who African brother there? In Africa, they say cook. No, I'm a man, I don't church. But you come here, you're going to cook for your wife. Because if you want to eat typical African food and your wife don't know how to cook it, go in the kitchen and cook. My oil is ready. So now we're going to fry the sauce. All right, we're frying the sauce. Where's my spoon? The juice is cooking. You have to let the juice to cook. All right, so we are frying our sauce. You remember the sauce I made yesterday is something like this, you know, but the way I made that one is going to be different from this one. But you're going to think it's the same thing, you know. So we're going to fry this sauce. Then we're going to take 2 bay leaves or 3 bay leaves and put it in there just for flavor. Bay leaves have some type of good flavor on food. So I'm going to season it again with my seafood seasonings. I run out of all-purpose in the kitchen, so I'm using my seafood seasonings. Go to the website and order your spices. Go to my page, click the website and order the best seasonings in the world. So while we're waiting for the, okay, I think he was from Nigeria, some kind of stew. All I know it was in a big pot. Like I said, you are lucky. A lot of Nigerian men know how to cook though. Yeah, that's what I had. That's what I heard. They said a lot of Nigerian men know how to cook, you know. So maybe Nigerian men, their parents raised them right. Yeah, I heard that they said a lot of Nigerian men, they know how to cook. So if, like I said, if you are lucky to meet an African man that can cook, bravo to you. You're going to enjoy yourself, because it's good for a woman to relax sometimes and let your man cook. What's up, sis? Hassan Conte, who's I don't go? How they do? Andre, how are you? Miss Tracy, how are you? You guys come on. Oh, Chef Ruby is cooking. So I open my tomato paste right here. Tomato paste. So let's mix this stew. Can you guys see the stew? You have to come in and mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it. You're gonna let the onions fried, or you're gonna let them cook to almost done before you put the other stuff in it. So we're gonna mix it. Let me taste it. Oh my God. Oh God, do you guys know what I forgot? You guys know me, I cannot eat without it. Can somebody remind me what I forgot? I cannot eat without that stuff I forgot right now. So let me put that tomato paste. What did I forget in my meal? Let me know. Let me know if my Joes know me. I forgot something. I have to put it to. Let me see if I have some up here. I forgot something to put in my dish. Oh, you say peppers. We have different kind of peppers. We have different kind of peppers. Hot peppers. What's the real name? You guys saying peppers, hot pepper, these that habanero peppers. Hey, Derek, he was not watching. If his exam you fail, Abu is a chef. Yes, Abu is a chef. You guys follow Nazma on her page. She's gonna come back and cook, and she's gonna share her page, Ranazme on Instagram. She's blowing up over there. Oh my God, she's giving recipes and stuff. He was in Africa. What part of Africa? So instead of I blend any habanero peppers, so I'm using my own pepper. Oh my God. Ooh. Ah. Why? Oh, I just licked my hands. Oh my God. Peppers, habanero peppers. We have millions of peppers out here. If you just say pepper, I'm not going to understand. Say, Chef Ruby, you're missing your habanero peppers. So you have to come in and mix your tomato paste, okay? Because you don't want your tomato paste to be bulky in your stew. And when you put your meat, it's going to be stuck in between your meat. Then when people eat it, they're going to say, oh my God, the food is good, oh, but the tomato paste is not done. It's in the meat. Ah, I wish that tomato paste was not in that meat. I would have eaten all that food. So to avoid that, you need to come in and beat up your tomato paste in your stew so everything can smash in. So that way, your tomato paste don't sit in your meat. Who that? Wow, that's a lot of hot pepper. Oh yes, I love hot pepper sauce, my dear. Chef Ruby can eat hot pepper sauce whole day. So now we're gonna put our chicken. This is our hen chicken, my frozen chicken. It was in the freezer. So I put my hen chicken now. So the chicken and the stew gonna cook together, my dear. You see that? Oh my God. You see how easy to make you some stew? Do you see how easy it is? You already have your meat cooked. You just take it out of your freezer and come put it in your sauce. In 10 to 20, 30 minutes, you have a whole stew to eat. Do you guys see that? Oh my God. It tastes so good. Oh my God. It's so good. Oh my God. Fabulous. Thank you, Derek. I just came from work. You make me feeling hungry. Okay, come eat. The food is here. Come on, Chef Ruby is cooking. So y'all see that the shrimp just gonna go on top of it because you want the shrimp to cook too at the same time. You don't want to feed nobody raw shrimp. So the shrimp gonna go on top of this, and all this little sauce, don't waste it. I'm gonna take a little water. So you rinse all your good seasonings and put them in this stew. I'm almost done. So you're gonna come in and start mixing. You'll see that stew? Your looks beautiful and the food looks delicious. Thank you, Sharon. He said you looks beautiful and the food looks beautiful. No, he said you looks beautiful and the food looks delicious. English, oh English is stronger. Let me bring you guys a little closer so you guys can see this stew. You see? Chicken and shrimp stew. Look at this. So we're gonna let it boil. There's a feather right here. Me and feather don't have business. I don't have no time for feather. Anytime I see feather on my chicken, you're coming out. I'm not eating feathers. So now you're gonna let this stew cook. Okay? So while it's cooking, I'm gonna take my jute leaves. You all see my jute leaf? My jute leaf is ready. I'm gonna put it to the side. I'm moving the stew here, and I'm gonna start cooking my fufu. Okay, so let me bring the pot for the fufu. You guys hold on for 1 minute. Let me wash this spoon because I need this spoon for my fufu. Lie, they never see me. Lie, they never see me. Alright, getting ready for the fufu now. So this is the fufu right here. I'm gonna turn the fire off. You want the fufu, you put a lot of water in your fufu. This is cassava fufu, by the way. So you let it sit. You have to let the fufu sit in the bottom. Then after, you're gonna go